Hey guys, I have been working a little bit over the past couple of days over my spring break to try to get our apartment organized and figured out because we have no storage. Um, while we were in Breckenridge skiing, I got an email from our leasing office. My hair is so flat. From our leasing office that said that we had a storage unit available in our basement. And I was like, yes, please. So, for those of you who haven't been to visit, David and I have a nice size apartment, but it's a pre war apartment, and that means that there's no storage. So, we have two closets, and one of the closets is humorously tiny, and that's the one in our bedroom. So, I gave that one to David because I'm such a nice wife. And I took the one in our living room that is about 6 feet long or wide and like one hanger deep. It's like really narrow and shallow. So we don't have anywhere to put anything. We have some kitchen cupboards to put our food in, but like we don't have a coat closet, we don't have a linen closet. Everything kind of has to be finagled to work in whatever way that we can make it work in. So I jumped on our storage unit because as of right now, we have a bunch of stuff being stored under our bed, a bunch of stuff being stored on the top of our closet, all of our Christmas decorations, everything like that. So had to work things out. Jumped on the storage unit opportunity, and I was thinking, like, how little did I know about how to organize a small apartment when I moved here? Because, David and I moved from Alabama where we had a one-bedroom apartment that was actually smaller than what we have now, but the storage in that apartment was insane. There were closets, there's a huge walk-in closet, there's this huge storage unit in the bathroom, there was a porch with a closet on it, just ample storage amount of space. Not to mention, I had the house that I had been living in with Hannah, and I still had stuff over there, and I still had stuff at my parents' house. So when we moved, I cut down a ton, but obviously we've accumulated new things that we need in New York, like jackets, parkas, which I never obviously had to have a parka before now. So yeah, I have had to completely reorganize things. And so I started moving us into our storage unit. A couple things to keep in mind when you're organizing for a small apartment is to only keep essentials in your everyday storage. So my closet has those hanging shoe, ridiculous, but I have four. And two on the side that keep my off-season shoes, and then two in the middle that keep my on-season shoes. And then I have my hanging clothes. And then we have three dressers, and one of them is mine that I keep all of my stuff in. So we figured out ways to work it, but really the biggest thing is keeping just essentials in your everyday storage closets. So we've moved into our storage unit downstairs, and I talked a little bit about this in the other clips, and I will talk about it in the other clips, but we put off-season stuff, decorations, suitcases, all of that stuff because, like, we have 3 suitcases, and if you have 2 closets and 3 big suitcases, where do they go, right? So I'm going to cut to now the before of the storage unit and show you guys a little bit of that, and then I'll come back and talk to you at the end. Alright, so this is our basement. This is inside the, like, exclusive part of the basement that you have to pay to get into. It's really creepy, and that is our storage unit. I have to bend down to get in here because it's old. But yeah, so it's small, but it's literally all we need to get stuff out of the corners of our apartment. And I'm gonna move stuff in today. So this is before. So far in here I have some bar stools that hopefully we'll be able to use someday when we have a bar. David skis and ski boots. and our big suitcase that we use literally once a year to go skiing. And that's filled with all of our heavy winter jackets and our ski clothes as of this point. So I'm headed back upstairs to get some more off-season things. All right, so here is the finished situation of our storage unit. It looks packed to the brim, but we have everything that we need inside. Here we have skis and ski bag in the back. Got some t-shirts and some jackets and some off-season shoes, like the Jordans David will literally never wear. Some of my shoes are Christmas tree and tree stand, and some old notebooks and stuff, a guitar, suitcases, and there's a wrapping paper there in the back, another guitar. So yeah, this has just really freed up a lot of space in our apartment, and I'm super thankful for that. See, there's our winter shoes down there. And it's been really nice to have just some extra space. So here's our final picture of what our storage unit looks like, and I couldn't be any more happy with what we've been able to get out of this. And finally, we have the organization of my closet, which has been a long time coming. I've got in the top some extra pillows and purses, our board games, and our vacuum, as well as our pull-up bar and our iron. Some more pillows back there. Back here, I told you guys earlier, I've got my shoe hangers. And then starting here, I've got some pants, my shirts, on-season shirts all the way to here, then dresses and jumpsuits all the way to here, and then off-season sweaters and shirts in the back. And then I've got a couple of things down here in the bottom, like a chest full of documents and such, and a fold-out table, and what is that thing called? TV tray. That's what that is. So this is my New York closet in all of its glory.